Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief and weather forecast on this Tuesday evening. Thanks for being here with us. On Tuesday morning, newly elected members of government held their weekly cabinet meeting at the government admin building. This is where important decisions for the country are made.
We've had a very, very productive cabinet meeting today, and certainly want to thank all my colleagues, thank the official bench, the governor, deputy governor, and the cabinet secretary. We have delivered and contemplated on a number of decisions and initiatives that are to benefit the people of the country. The usual things that I think the populace of Cayman would be thinking we would be dealing with at this point, considering issues around trying to increase the uptake of the vaccine and other issues like that.
Cabinet meetings are held on a weekly basis. We invite you to join us on CIG television tomorrow, Wednesday, the 5th of May at 3 p.m. for the newly elected government's first press briefing. Well, May is Child Month in the Cayman Islands, and the Department of Children and Family Services is always at the forefront of organizing and planning activities and events for the month-long celebration. It's all in partnership with the private sector. DCFS Deputy Director Rail Roberts explains.
This year's Child Month is My Cape, and that stands for Challenges Are Possible for Everyone. And it was the idea of superheroes is where this was born from. And if you've ever seen many superheroes, as they transform from normal people into these people that do extraordinary things, they usually put on a cape. And so the department was saying, hey, let's use that analogy and allow our children to transform through whatever barriers they're going through in their lives, put on their capes and give them the tools and the necessary activities to be successful and be strong and productive members of our society.
With more than 22 events planned by DCFS and partner agencies, they've created an inclusive and representative Child Month calendar with children, youth, and intergenerational events planned where they will use the opportunity to focus not only on the needs and services of children, but to celebrate the importance of childhood. For a look at the calendar of events, you can go online to the DCFS's Facebook page. Well, HSA urologist Dr. Rafael Krupinian-Witz is now offering a new treatment used for the first time outside of the United States for adult patients with a rare and difficult to treat form of kidney cancer known as low-grade upper tract urethral cancer. Now, the prescription medicine Jelmyto is the first and only U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved treatment for this type of cancer, a rare cancer that develops in the area where urine moves out of the kidney. The HSA say they're excited to be the first outside of the United States to bring this option to patients in the Cayman Islands and improve their health as well as their quality of life. Taking a look now at the forecast for today, the high temperature reached 89 degrees, the low 78. Partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of morning showers were expected. Winds are from the east to southeast at 10 to 15 knots with higher gusts. Seas are slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. Now, the synopsis calls for moderate southeasterly winds and seas which will continue across the Cayman area for the next 24 hours. It's in association with a high pressure system over the central Atlantic Ocean. Radar images show isolated showers that are in and around the Cayman area, which are moving towards the northwest. Remember, you can find the latest on local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky, or you can download their app on your mobile device, CINWS. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us and inviting you to join us here again on Wednesday evening. Until then, have a safe and, of course, a wonderful night.
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News Update first at 6 p.m.